Welcome, everybody. Hi. It's Monday, 21st February 2022. Today I have a short stream planned, to be honest. It's gonna be one league stream. We're gonna keep testing the same 75. We've been tuning in up and down one creature. I've been toying with the last Bachelor, picking it out. I've tried 2-2 here. I've tried 4 Shep, 0 Birch Lore, 4 Heritage, 0 Birch Lore. That's happened to me twice already. That I was while on those two builds, I was not able to cast Archon because I didn't have any way to make white mana on my deck. Then I tested a build with Jaspera Sentinel as also. It was nice, but again, one of if I'm to tutor a one mana elf, that's not a kill condition like a shepherd or something like I really need, like to not die instantly, or to keep going a glimpse chain. Like for example, a very specific effect like a heritage effect that has haste, right? You can use it. You can benefit from it um, as it's on the battlefield. I think the Gaspera it will be kept for more testing later. For the moment, this is the list I'm settled on. I think it's pretty good, and I still think I need something to discover, try, adjust, something to keep beat Delver players more consistently. But my last 4 Delver encounters, I've won four of them. So probably the addition of the going up to 21 lands. So since Bosei, we started to use Bosei on the 180, 1.80. 1.80, we had 2 main, but 181, we make the change to go up to 21 lands main deck. So that's 14 mana sources, initial mana sources. That's a big relief for the deck. So I think that can have some influence on how the Delver games develop. That being said, we're going to jam a league. One chill league today. Let me prepare the spreadsheet. Oh, we are playing Mr. We're playing Tony Murata, friend of the stream, green player, honorable player. Hope he's not on Delver today. But usually he plays 12 post. And it's a bad matchup, but maybe with Boseju, things change. This is one of the matchups that where I can see Boseju being relevant. So yeah, let's see. We were on the play too. Hey Robert, evening. Welcome. Okay, and I had to speak, right? I just said it, and we are instantly punished. Opponent playing Delver, and we kept a hand that was definitely a mole on Delver. Big punish over there. All right, so let's see if I can live up to my words and beat this this unusual Delver player. Let's see. All right, we need a land here. That's not a land. So, oh, it's not Delver. It's Grixis. Grixis Delver. So far, it's Grixis. Let's see what surprises Tony has for us prepared. Okay, so he's playing Strix. He got a DRC going on. Oh my god, we need to play Outer Cradle because we don't have any one drop on a 17, 21 drop deck. 21 drop deck, and we don't find one. That is nice. Oh, so this is the Phoenix deck, right? But the Buried Alive deck. Yeah, yeah. We're pretty much dead here, but we will fight until the end. Okay, I think that's the end. Yeah, that's the end. We kept a terrible hand. All right, do this. Let's do this again. So all the interaction, remove this. Go. Mm, 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 mm. So the good thing about D&D making so many tops is that probably less the Elver players will make it to the top rounds of the follow of the next big tournament because D&D being really popular. There are a lot of people picking it up. But anyways, we need to improve that matchup a little bit. Test a little more. All right, on the play. Interesting hand. We will mull it down. We'll keep this, but borderline. We'll keep a fetch on a cradle. Hope to hit something of the ones here. We can adjust with the other grid hand that we have left. So game 2, mull to 6 with ones active. Hmm. You don't really find much. Temporal Mastery? Okay, wait. What is this? So is this like Grixis Doomsday? Hello. Is this Grixis Doomsday? Anyways, we don't care, right? So we'll just turn one that, turn to this. Yeah, I want to have my mana developed so we can hit something relevant with the Once Upon a Time. Hmm. Okay, so we are definitely forced to main phase the endurance here. If Murtide is their plan, there it goes. So this probably it's not the so the reveal temporal mastery. We saw a buried alive. We saw a dark ritual, but we didn't see buried alive. So temporal mastery dark ritual that probably looks like Grixis Doomsday. This is really weird. Also, the fact that they fetch for non-blue here, it's also very weird. I guess it would go for for a volcanic, maybe. But what would they want double black for? I'm really confused. Well, I don't know what I'm facing. What I'm facing. The Doomsday Live. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like it. Destroy the. Yeah. Oh my God, Robert, you have all the good news, don't you? All the good news. I mean, he just killed us with a Murktide, so this is like Grixis Tempo. What the hell is this? Sure. 1 to 9. Yeah, I bought it as if it was Delver because game one they didn't really reveal anything Doomsday E. So they're gonna go count down to 9. We can put them to 5. It would be nice to draw another Cradle. Legendary rule Cradle Pump Bash would be nice. Tony playing Doomsday. the wo- is the literal Doomsday, right? So the most grim devoted player is playing Doomsday now. What the hell is going on? What the fuck? Give us our Tony back. We don't want Tony casting Doomsdays. I prefer him killing me with an Emrakul. Hard Emrakul. It's way cooler. Okay, so we get to see the list. We get to see the list. Plague Engineer. All right. Plague Engineer. Let's see. DRCs. I see one Temple Mastery, which was Exile. Probably he's got the second one. One, two more tides. He has a daze in hand, probably. Mm-mm-mm. Bolt in hand, maybe. 2. Oh, and we have the Cradle. Nice. Do we put him at 1? Is that a plan? If he needs to fetch, is that a plan? Put him at 1? Probably it's the best plan. This deck is just evil. Very evil. Anyways, I think it's best plans. I missed an attack last turn with Shep. This is costing me the game because I didn't attack past turn. So if we lose here, it's on me. So I did pass a turn last last turn. So when the green sun got forced. Can he win? No? I mean, I don't see any cyclers, so could be. I don't see any artifact mana, so could be. We did see Petal Game 1. I don't see LEDs. This is my first match ever with this deck. Now I know how Miracle works on Modo. Lol. What happened? I'm what? What are you doing with our enemies? Let's go. Let's go. Hostia, this song, guys. Sorry. Okay, that was like I know I am being traitorous to the broccoli. Yeah, man. It's okay. Justice was made. I missed. Just need some blue in my life every once in a while. What the hell, Tony? All right, so probably we want to switch it up. What do we swap? Probably 2/2 for full discard love package. And we could be wanting the orders too. Romario says. Uh, Romario, how I need your advice. It's so cool that you are here, and we are yes playing this deck. So, how would you sideboard against these tempo shells? We didn't see any wasteland or anything, so we can play free. What would you take out of the deck? Because I kind of don't like it taking out the natural order package. Yes, this is high five. Yeah, Archon is good, but what do we trim on to keep the order package? Oh man. I guess I'm trimming one of everything. Yeah, probably we can deal with those. Yeah, it's like three strategies in one, right? The song is so good. No, they weren't. They weren't. They weren't. Robert. We just saw the dark ritual because they were. What is this hand? So they were. That was the Doomsday part of the deck, right? Okay, so we mold this, right? Has two spells that are tutors. This is much better. We put down Mr. Symbiote. Right. So game 2 we win somehow, and game 3 we are on a mold to 6. Let's go. Okay. This one is good as well. You're gonna have the turn 1, the sweet turn 1. So we didn't see Romario. Can you win with temporal mastery? Oh my god! Can you win with temporal mastery and 0 artifact mana? Is it possible? Like for every temporal mastery, you need 1 mana because you have an extra turn. So is there a pile that involves temporal mastery that lets you win on the same turn you cast? Okay, no. It's true. When you cast Doomsday, you need to give the turn back in order to trigger the temporal mastery. So your opponent always has a minimum of 1 turn. Yeah, never mind. I figure it out myself. I guess it's pretty straightforward. In order to temporal mastery to trigger, you need to be on your upkeep or untap or whatever. So before draw step, anyways. So you need to give the turn back after Doomsday. You cannot win the same turn you cast it. Yeah, I guess that's a weakness of this version. That you're giving your opponent a minimum of one turn. Yeah, these temple don't have any fancy piles that win on the same turn. Yeah, I don't know. So I consulted Newton about this, and he says we might be a little more favored because um like they do the plan, both plans, but they do them slower. The problem is, look at that. Now he's playing full Delver mode. Full Delver mode. All right. Yeah. So yeah, now we need to hold our horses here. We have the endurance. But if he lets us cast the Visio and untap again, we're good. This could be a Murktide though. So yeah, this is turn 3 for him. He could be making land drop into Murktide. This one is not that good. This one is nice. What's this one? Yeah. The beginning just was a little weird. Okay. Are we on the road to the Murktide? Go, Tony. Just a fetch. Yeah, it is the Murktide. Cool, cool. Do the Murktide thing. So he knows we don't have the. I mean, he knows about the trophy all along, right? He probably kept some counter magic. Wow, he delves lands instead of spells? Okay, that was weird. That was weird. Oh, so we get to see his hand or play the VCO. Anyways, we will not be able to do both. Like, we won't be able to see his hand and trophy even if we do it next turn. But it's the Murktide is so small. I almost want to thought seize him now and pass. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So if he does have the Doomsday, oh, he has a Plague Engineer and a second Murktide, so that is his plan. Very cool. Very cool. So he has 3 things to delve, 3 mana, 6. He needs one more thing, and he has the ritual, so probably he will have the double thing. Double Murktide line. Alright, so maybe we have to pitch the endurance now. I mean, maybe no. Definitely we need to. So he pre-fired that. So if we empty the graveyard, the ritual will be for nothing. And we can pay for days. Okay, so we endurance him. He has a Murktide and Mystery card. So probably now he's doing the math that you won't be able to cast it without the delve part of the thing. So he will have one delve. He has actually 5 mana. 3, 2. Yeah, he misses 2. Yeah. We know that. All right. So what's the mystery card here? Nice, he passes the turn. Well, never mind. He moves to combat. What I meant is he changed faces, so mana from that ritual is gone. And if he doesn't have blue card, it's dangerous. So does he have blue card? Blue card pitch. I mean, we're kind of forced to do it. Yeah, he does have it. So the top deck was actually a force of will. He top decked a force as well, and we knew about the Murktide. Yeah, so we died to a top deck force of will with these weird piles. What the hell? Let me check that. Let me check something. Game 3. Okay, never mind. Game is ready. Let's go to the next match. I want to watch the replay on the third game. I don't know if we did everything correctly, or maybe we did some mistake. What do you mean, Robert? This is a mulligan. So it's like middle road version. It's a middle in the road version. Like you you want to do what you want. So basically, as I understand, they adapted this way, so they were able to hold off the Delver players for a few turns, and then they still get to do their Doomsday thing, right? So if they play a few Strixes, that's why they can block the Murktides effectively and trade favorably. Um, that that buys them a few turns until they can Doomsday. Okay, so we have a proper blue red. It was Grixis Doomsday. Okay. Will I get the Bayou? Yeah, I think it will. Were we on the play? Yeah, we were on the play. Yeah, I get you now. Yes, but I think it actually makes a lot of sense, right? So if you are like the best combo deck out there, and so if you are the best combo deck, and your biggest predator is Delver, I think it makes sense to rotate the deck into an iteration that can beat Delver more effectively, or at least that fights Delver more efficiently. If you see the data, I think last challenges were like 20% Delver, 30% Delver, something like that. So it's oh, thank you for the host, Arkan. So yeah, I think doing that is actually smart. It's just it hurts the Doomsday plan, right? The main Doomsday plan. Okay, here we need to be careful. No problem. Thank you, Arkan. Okay, so what we do here? I think we just. So what? Why would I have resolved the Dryad or the Symbiote? Oh, I just lost it against a Grixis Doomsday new version with DRCs and bolts. Returbo the DD plan with I think it. I mean, the what made the Doomsday the best combo deck is when it was full combo mode, no? When it was doing their thing and only their thing. You were the best at doing that. Of course, if you want to gain a percentage points against Delver, you will have to give some percentage points to other decks. Sadly, I think on the elves, on the elf pairing, I think it actually benefits them because like they take the dryad. Interesting. Yeah, 60%. 60% is really good. I have to say that. Like when you are streaming, you know sometimes you can get ghosted or some friend telling the other guy you this guy streaming, or you are just even sometimes sniping doesn't even come into the equation. Sometimes you are just doing other things, like you are interacting with your viewers, you are worried about the music, you are worried about everything going on correctly. So probably maybe that day you are not at your 100 full capacity, but anyways, 60% win rate on stream is very sick, especially on leagues, right? Because like leagues are wild. You can see a league with like what happened to us last week with the five reanimator matchups at the same time. What the hell was that? Like it looked like it was paid actors. What the hell? Anyways, here opponent only he bottomed the days. Huh. Okay. I would keep the days. So probably they kept something even better. Ah, we find the cradle naturally. So how about playing this into days or into force? Given that we have it resolves. Nice. All right, so let's go for it. So game one against Delver. Natural Order is a really powerful tool. I have to admit. I didn't like it so much, but it's actually pretty good. Is there a reason for me not to attack? No, it's not. Like so this Sunday we had like a pretty big event on our LGS and here in Madrid, and like we were discussing about the top 8 on mana traders. It was two green white depths, one band control or hull breacher, and the other 5 guys were Delver players. So people were complaining like what the bannings did nothing, like Delver is still the best, the top most played deck, blah 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 blah. But the fact is that um, at least on Modo, digital magic, what goes on for digital magic. So you basically made the deck $400 cheaper for renting, right? Because Ravagan are $100 each, mana traders, or $80 or $90, something just crazy. So I think that's part of the equation, right? Okay, do we bounce? There are 12, so we really only need 3 attackers. I think we can afford to bounce here. And probably beta force, try to find the shepherd. Yeah, this is looking like a shepherd. This once upon a time. Do I want to tap the black though? Yeah, probably don't want to tap the black in case we find a gristerino. So we play the VCO. We find another VCO. We'll take the VCO. Okay. Yeah, this is okay. So if he has days, you can fire it now. Okay, I don't know what else to do. So this 6 mana, 6 mana into once upon a time. So we're still okay. So we did find the shop. But now we are out of mana. We can take one hit, keep keep the ship in hand, and do everything super safely. I mean, I can even try to natural order, and if they don't do anything, Shepherd is lethal on its own, right? Yeah, I kind of like that. So if they don't counter this, next turn we play Shep Pump, Profit. Okay, looks like it doesn't have it. They don't have it. Okay, so Robert says, especially high high level Magic, Delver has been pretty similar for maybe 3 4 years. So the pros who play tend to pick it up because it hasn't changed too much. Control has been iterated on so much with band control and Upile. I think if you play Delver, you can pick it up. Yeah. Plus, I think there's this type of legacy player that it's just the Delver player. And it's not even a joke. It's like it's the Delver player. Like what the all right, so that's what they were waiting for. They're playing the Skyfall. I mean, that's okay. So yeah, I kind of agree with what you say, Robert. I think if you have ever piloted Delver, you can come back to it anytime, right? I guess that's what you mean. And it's pretty easy to come back. All right, let's see if they play now Wasteland into Waste Our Cradle, our plan goes to hell. So they need to attack with the two DRCs. They can and they must attack. And then we will get to decide what happens with the Murktide. No es un Dead Modern, que se tira Ponders y Stifles tú. Buenas. So yeah, I think if that's it. If you have piloted Delver for at any time in the last 15 years, you probably are good to go at any point, right? So you know how to play your daces, you know how to sequence your threads. You just have new goodies, right? More card selection, better filtering, more card selection, and a new finish. But this is a strict upgrade to more Gurmak, right? So I remember Grixis Delver was a thing when they played the DRC, right? So they played DRC, Gitaxian Probe, Cabal Therapy, and the Pyromancers. And the sequencing would be like turn one DRC pass, turn two. Okay, they get the symbiote, which is sure. Turn two was probe, generate a token, see your hand, Cabal Therapy you 2 tokens. So that's the second token, and the Cabal Therapy will always hit because it was sequenced after the Daxian. And then they get to flashback the Cabal Therapy again with one of the tokens. So that was like okay, how can you ever beat that turn? So imagine being on the draw. So you play your Forest Janowar Elf pass and they do that to you. It's like what the hell, right? I think they're still dead. So one blocker is not enough, my friend. No Wasteland? No Wasteland. Okay, Justice. Green Justice, guys. Our opponent is tapped. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, anyhow, I miss the DRC days. Not gonna lie. I do miss DRC days. Did we fire once upon a time on this match? Yeah, the Rich Chaman, sorry, the Rich Chaman, not DRC. Okay, so we wait. We moved to 6. We moved to 6 and casted once for the spreadsheet, guys. We moved to 6 and casted once. All right. Yes. DRC is our. Oops. Wait. No. Damn it. Super auto mega piloted that. Okay, giving free games to our opponents here. Never mind. Nobody saw anything. We're actually keeping this, believe it or not. So yeah, guys, I submitted without changing a single card. So we're playing with the original 60. Sorry, I'm asleep. No problem. We will win. All right. So we actually won one more mana. So I'm gonna main phase the Once Upon a Time before cracking them. Interesting. I think I like the Reclaimer here. Then play NewSeiju and lead with the Green Sun. Then we keep the fetch for Bayou. And we will see how that goes. Romario, did you get to see this? Those are so cool, man. Fuck Reclaimer. Okay, let's see if we can come out of our little mistake of not sideboarding here. Little mistake. Need to wait a coffee or something. All right, so DRC, brainstorming to DRC, everything's cool, man. So 2 options. Shepherd into Forest into Once. Glimpse into draw 2. Glimpse into draw 2 uncounterably. That's kind of cool, actually. So we can go Shep, Glimpse, Wirewood, draw 1, bounce Shep, replay, bounce Shep, untap Dryad, replay Shep. So that would be everything uncounterable. That's kind of cool. And we get to set up the Shepherd uncounterable for the next turn rest. Hey Jax, you like Glimpse here? Like the value Glimpse, right? But you mean Glimpse first or Shepherd first? So if we lead with Shepherd, we are secure to resolve everything. So we can, because they are tapped. So we can do Glimpse. So option 1 is Shep, Glimpse, Wirewood, rebound Shep, replay Shep, so draw 2. Option 2, the more risky, is Glimpse, expose to days, do the same, but without one less card, or with no Glimpse active. Interesting. Are we up on cards, actually? We are, but once Upon a Time is like a little bit clunky here. We still don't have such a strong mana base. Okay, so they brainstorm and fetch. I mean, if they do days, it's kind of beneficial for us. And if this get days, it's good for us. And if it doesn't get days, it's good for us too, right? Because then we follow up with Shepherd, and everything would be uncounterable. So let's see. So I'm tracking how my Delver won games. Oh, nice. So it resolves. So I'm tracking how my Delver won games go, and believe it or not, the best games is the ones I get dazed. So the ones they daze me aggressively is the games I win easier. So that's kind of interesting, right? That's very interesting. I guess they go so how to say, they outtempo themselves so hard that it's we come on top. Okay, another interesting decision here. We can play Symbiote, protect Shep, draw an extra card, bounce, or we can just play Reclaimer so we have active Reclaimer next turn. Both are valid. If we play Reclaimer... Now, I think we have to go Symbiote because next turn is going to be Grist time. So I think here is Symbiote. So if we would go for the Reclaimer line, the thing here would be that the... oh, this is actually interesting now. We can actually do both now. I can choose to go Reclaimer first. So now replace the Shepherd with Reclaimer and have it active next turn. I don't think it's gonna get dazed after everything has happened. So they actually let the Glimpse go. And I keep the Shep in hand. Yeah, I'm gonna play a Reclaimer. Can actually protect me as well with the box. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, I didn't realize like I could change the elf in play, right? Because I was bouncing anyways to get the extra card. Yeah, not only that, Robert, we also get an untapped Reclaimer next turn. So if something goes very wrong here, we can... that's okay. We can bog them. If not, we will need 2 turns to do. Top orb here is very bad, especially after adding the NewSeiju, right? So that's... okay, that's something. Okay, so that's kinda okay still, I guess. Is there anything I can do here? I can bounce for some benefit. Can I cast something? Nothing. Okay. So they get a 2-for-1, which is not so brutal. We've come back after worst in the festivities. Alright, so in the festivities resolve. They get a Symbiote and a Dryad, that's okay. Sadly we have still the Craterhoof in the deck, so that kind of kill is out of... what the attack here? Interesting. Do we take the trade? This is very interesting, actually. Do we take the trade? We don't block? I'm actually considering blocking it. So this is telling me they have what? They have the Murktide in hand, right? I think we trade, actually. Yeah, Jax, do you agree? I think we trade. No, we don't actually need, because we can so next turn, let's say we don't draw land, right? So we can go Shep. So now the line that we wanted to do, that was play Grist through Uncounterable Shepherd, that's out of the table. So now our options here are... our options are to take the trade and then just play Shepherd Reclaimer, keep Reclaimer up. Or play Druid first, Druid Reclaimer pass, or even just pass and play once. But I think we definitely take the trade. If we keep the DRC alive, that's gonna be... like, that's how they refill the graveyard. Top orb is... I don't think it's good, because it only stops the drawing... I mean, only. It doesn't stop Glimpse, it stops Visionaries, and it stops... it stops Endurances, which is okay. But it doesn't stop Bog, it doesn't stop Shepherd, it doesn't stop... I don't know, Reclaimer Beatdown? I don't think it's that good, to be honest. I mean, I'd rather have a second than the festivities, if you ask me. Okay, so here we didn't draw land. I think we go for this. Yeah, this is true. That's true. That's true. But if they Murktide now, it will be a 6/6. So this way, we will take care of the Murktide also in uncountable fashion, right? Because next turn we can play the third Elf number 3 of the NewSeiju, tap 3 at 3, play the Grist through uncountable. So I think this is okay. That's okay. So they still okay. Maybe they want to make the Murktide bigger. It's the Murktide an ETB? Wait, no, it's Delph. So does top orb interact in some way with Murktide? No, no. Whenever an instant, into the battlefield. Whenever enters the battlefield, no, no, it's not when. Okay, so it's not. Okay, so there it is. Murktide 7/7. Hmm. Yeah, maybe you were right, Robert. Actually. Anyways, let's focus on what we can change here. So I think here the line is Reclaimer, Druid, Reclaimer, Druid. What now? What now? What now? Once upon. So what do we want to find actually? Once upon a time. I mean, they have a single card in hand. If that's not in the festivities, probably we are good. Yeah, we could find once upon a time, but we lose the access to black mana, right? So maybe we do want to. I mean, yeah. So here is once for sure. See, decide. Even fetchland would be okay. Okay, we find Cradle. Cradle changes the math a little bit. We have one free mana. We have one free mana. So we actually can deploy a Grace this turn. That is pretty cool. So we can play this, play this, play that, play this, -2, do this, get the Birch Lore. Sorry, now I am autopilot mode. I'm not reading anything. Can go this, play this uncounterable, resolve, minus, and GG. Interesting question. What to minus? what do we trim here? What do we kill? Probably the second shop. I think it's should be between the. So I think the question should be between the heritage or the shepherds because. Like we have double shepherd. Okay, so if they have bold. All right, so let's go with Birchler. It's true. We don't have any other black cards, so yeah, it's definitely the Birchler. Happy to have it back in the deck, like as a one-off. All right. Okay, yield. So what do we have now? They need to have literally another end of festivities. I mean, that would be brutal, right? That would be brutal because this is it take our grace too. Okay, the press it. That's usually a good sign. When you are putting pressure on the Delver players and the iteration back, that's probably a good thing. All right, so this could be a turn 6 Dino Bash. What? Delver. All right, so that makes our attack not lethal. And we lost the Cradle. Hmm. So the plan stays the same, I guess. The plan stays the same. Yeah, we attack bounce. We are opening to bolt, but I guess they don't have it. They would have fetched before. So we attack bounce replay. That's like free. Okay, so now the plan, as I said, the plan stays the same. Pass the turn, try to untap with cradle with a functional cradle, and Dino bash them to death. Try to make that happen. Oh, dude, definitely. Sorry, I'm just like tired. I just said the line and I fucked it up. Yeah, you are right, Robert. That's what I just said, and I did the opposite. Yeah, definitely that was the line. That was what I wanted to do there. I should have attacked with everything otherwise, right? I mean, I guess we are just so ahead that we can't lose this one. The only way we lose this is with a second end of festivities. It probably happened because of my big mouth. But yeah, Robert, sorry, that was the line. Actually, that was the line. We could be facing another Murktide here. Oh, let's go. Nobody saw anything, guys. Nobody saw anything. So yeah. Actually, the correct line was what Robert pointed out there. Is not attacking with the reclaimer. Keep the bounce up. Keep the rotate up. EOT grab the cradle so we could Dino Bash next turn. I just fucked it up. Sorry. Wait, guys. I want to before going for the next game. I want to review game 3 versus into play on the Grixis Doomsday. So what actually happened here? How we lost this one? Okay, so he thought he sash turn 1, get the endurance. I could have attacked with the other elves, right? Yes, I would have one without bans, because if I would have attacked with the other elves, I wouldn't have used the mana to recast them. So I could keep the Bayou and the Boseihua, but you are totally right, Robert. Sorry. That is the correct line, definitely. That is the correct line. I misplayed that. Sorry. Okay, let's check this game. What happened here? So they turn 1 endurance as Ponder, bold me. We still have a strong hand. So remember that they know about. Okay, they don't know about this endurance. They know about Trophy and they know about Visio. They go super fast Murktide. This definitely doesn't look like Doomsday. Doomsday speed, right? So turn 3 Murktide is super fast. So now we Thoughtseizes, and the reason I choose Thoughtseize here was because I couldn't do Thoughtseize Trophy the same turn or Visio. So I only could play one spell this turn. So I rather have Thoughtseize them because I knew they were on the Doomsday version. So maybe they could Doomsday me the next turn. Who knows? We happen to see a play. We take the plague. Now they Dark Grid, and before Dark Grid dissolves, we evoke the Endurance. Yeah, this is very weird. I'm checking what's going on here. So they now casted the Dark Ritual, trying to cast second the Murktide, because we know they have a second Murktide, right? They play the DRC. We Endurance evoked Endurance, so they don't have enough mana now because they need the Dark Ritual mana plus the Delve. They don't have enough, so we actually stopped the Murktide. So I think until here everything was played okay. Now we cast the trophy that they know about, and they just top deck a Force of Will. So they force pitch the Murktide. I don't know if I think we played okay this game. So they had the Bolt us once, played a Murktide. The Bolt us once, played a Murktide. We stopped the second Murktide, but we weren't able to answer the first one like on a definitive way. I think this was like doomed anyway. All right, let's go game 3. Round 3, sorry. I think you could hold till upkeep in case Fawn is still the deck, but aside that. Yeah. It's like that. So it feels. So they actually lost a little bit on the combo side, the Doomsday players, I mean. But it actually feels like Elves is on the bad end all the time. Because so they adjust to improve their Delver matchup, but it happens to be super bad for us, right? And that's variance, I guess. Okay. David van der Raven. the spreadsheet. Such a big nickname. We are on the draw. And we have never played against this opponent, according to my spreadsheet. Proper good luck, have fun. Now he will think we are in combo, but then we will play turn 1 Llanowar Elf. And everything will be fine. Alright, so what are you playing, Mr. Mister? Is this the Delver League special? Are we playing 5 Delver matches in a row? No. Turn 1 Cradle Pass? No. Once upon a time, hit land, ramp. That's our plan. Oh, wait. I'm just thinking, do you want to play Cradle Pass, see an extra card, and then Once Upon a Time? But we lose a turn there. I think it's better to just Once Upon a Time now. Yeah, definitely. We need to Once Upon a Time. High Tide? It could be Delver. Sometimes you need to play Cradle Pass against Delver when you get a hand with Dryad Cradle. Sometimes you need to do that. So, by the way, Seidre, if you see this, I'm sorry. This forest, guys, this forest in paper is amazing. I picked it up on Sunday on my store, and they are amazing. They are beautiful in foil. So, guys, if you are thinking, I tell you, they are beautiful. Extremely beautiful. I have other forests too, but I wanted to check them in person, right? Check the foil, and it's really, 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 really pretty. Like really, 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 really pretty. Also, interesting thing for you guys collectors. So you see in the bottom says Neo EN. At least here in Spain. Yeah, I will. So at least here in Spain, they included the base. So since this art is Japanese, right? The characters are Japanese. I think they print them in Japan because it says they belong to the Japanese collection in the bottom. That's pretty awesome. Okay, sorry. Back to the game. We're playing against Tess. So I think this is Glimpse time. Yeah, they are F16 like. Okay, so probably we want to play the extra elf in case we find heritage, so it will not matter. No, it won't matter. So let's try to put as much guys in the board as possible so we can Dino Bus next turn them to death. I will post them after stream, alright? I can make a video if you want. No problem. Is this Invasion Island? Yeah, I think it is. That's awesome. I mean, it's Teres Nielsen, right? So we are on the draw, and I think we are okay. So this is their turn 3. They should win now. I'm yielding now. Oh, Thoughtsees. That's very good. Can they go off with that? Wow, they go off with the last mana. That's cool. All right, so they take the order, which is like doesn't matter. Are they gonna Ad Nauseam? Wish Claw for they're Hellbent now, about to be Hellbent. Wait, stop. Is there anything we can tutor for? So we have 1 mana here. Is there anything we can tutor for that matters? So we can, we can actually tutor for. It's tapped. Damn it, never mind. I was just flying high. Okay. F6 again. You're good to go. Oh god, imagine hitting an endurance. The dream. So maybe it's maybe it's not test. This is Ant, right? Yeah, this is Ant with the cabals. Yeah, this is Ant. All right, so probably we bring in the graveyard hate. I mean, this is at this point this is deterministic, so yes. All right, discarded this ley lines. Endurance probably it's too bad. Trophy. I think now that we have the Boseijus trophy, it's like too clunky. So this maps actually pretty nicely with the Boseijus. Does Tess run Thoughtsy's main? I don't know. So whenever I see a Wish Glow, I usually give it to Tess. I don't think Ant runs Wish Glow. At least not all versions. While all versions of Tess run Wish Glow, right? So it goes one way, but not the other. All right. Okay, turn one interaction, yada yada, pressure, keep. They do. All right, all right. Yeah, I guess what is the differentiating card? The differentiating card that is the mana producer, right? So both run Dark Grid, but one runs Dark Grid plus Fire Ritual or the Red Ritual, and the other runs Cabal. So I guess that's enough to tell. Right here we have this command that tells us what to do. Oh, F16. Cool. Chain of Vapor. We don't care much about that. Wishclow Talisman. We can try to blow that up with Boseiju. So probably here I like... What do we get? Brainstorm or Ponder? I think Ponder is better, right? Hmm. Yeah, that was my it's the best cantrip, right? It's it gives you one more card to check. I'm thinking if we don't want to get the Wish Claw, but yeah, I guess one Ponder and a Brainstorm would get him whatever he needs to have. But you think it's a one-off, a random one-off? Interesting. Okay, let's get the claw. The problem about the claw is we have Boseiju, right? So if they don't go activated early, I'm gonna get the Ponder. I'm gonna go with my initial feeling. If they don't activate it instantly the turn they play it, we will blow it up with Boseiju. I'm gonna try and sandbag it. So hopefully we can top the... Okay, so they want to keep... Alright. Yeah, they are conserving resources at maximum here. So if we want to be consistent with that decision, here I don't think we can play the Boseiju. So we are forced to play this and pass. Like, if we took the Wish Claw, we can't play the Boseiju. If we take anything else, we need to keep Boseiju in hand to be consistent with our decision. Changing plans amidst game probably is not a good idea. Brainstorm. Vale. They have multiple lands. So. Vale. Is this gonna be... What, they go off? Push! Yeah, that kind of bothers me. That kind of bothers me. That's actually that's a good target for the push. Oh, all right. Yeah, never mind. We play that now, and we play 2 elves and pass again. I want to keep the NewSeiju as long as possible. So they will deploy the Wish Cloud now, most likely. I hope. They have a chain of vapor left that we know of. Yeah, they have as a relevant spells. They have a chain of vapor, but it could be anything, right? Because they brainstorm. So actually, we don't know anything. Come on, play the Wish Claw. You know you want to play it. Cool. Now don't activate it now, please. Man, Badlands are so cool in paper. I love them. Oh my god, what this what they really saw of the two cantrips? Or sorry, one cantrip? That was literally the perfect brainstorm. Can we die here? Can we die? So what's the storm count? The storm count is 4. They have all the mana in the world. They can wish claw for ad nauseam and try to go off, right? Elevate. Qué temazo, chaval. Oh, blue mana, I like that. Oh, maybe not. Wait, maybe it's the maybe it's the chain of vapor that they are preparing. Chain of vapor also bounces all with the same name. No. What was there was one that it did that bounce all with the same name. Echo some no. River. Ah, correct. Echoing Truth. What's the illustration on Echoing Truth? No, Rushing River was not. So Echoing Truth, what's the image look like? Echoing Truth. Ah, now I remember. Yeah. They want to chain of vapor their own pedal. So the limiting factor here is the storm count. What the hell? Oh, the mana. The mana, baby. So they will target the Wish Claw and in response activate and have 2 Wish Claw activations. This is correct? Man, that's it, that's so sick. The bounce LED. No. No, they're bouncing the LEDs, not the Wish Claw. So the only thing they want is extra storm? Okay. Yeah, you get your infinite storm. So they only need to wish for tendrils? And we die? Man, that is so sick. Best GG's for our opponent. We are at 17, so tendrils is spell number 9. That's 18 damage. Man, that was such a sick kill. So, okay, guys, next time, if you play against Ant, take the claw. Don't listen to Robert. Take the claw. Man, this line was so cool. Such a cool line. I'm joking, Robert. I'm joking, man. Don't get don't. Sorry. It was a joke, of course. Yeah, man. This was legit. This was legit at 300 IQ play. What the hell? But I have to say that brainstorm hit real gold for them. Like that brainstorm hit real gold. Like they were literally sitting on three lands, brainstorm ponder, bounce spell, and tallies. We got the ponder, and they got all the like literally three LEDs plus three LEDs shuffle with the fetch land and top deck a petal. That was sick. All right, round number 4. Daniel Nunes. Sounds like Spanish because of the Nunes. Could be also some other place. So we put it to the spreadsheet. Daniel Nunes. And this will be a keep. So we are on the play against Daniel Nunes, which is the first time we made. And we will do the we go for the what is the goal here in ramping with the green sun? I think I like. So since it's a known opponent, I will try to go for the Dream turn 2 Cradle. Alright, what are we playing against? Oh, Tribal. Sliver! Sliver, what the hell? Okay, prepare to die, guys. Prepare to die to the mighty power of the Slivers. Nah, joking. Hope we don't die. Okay. So what we want to get here, actually. So we want to be able to hoof them next turn. That means we want maximum mana. What is maximum mana? Maximum mana is probably getting tapping the cradle, getting another elf. So we can get 3 elves, play the Wirewood. And then next turn, Dryad. And that would be 3 elves, Wirewood 4, Dryad 5, Cradle would tap for 5. We can tap the 3 elves, that'd be 8. And we can bounce on tap and hardcast Behemoth turn 3. Yeah, that sounds about good. That sounds right to me. Since they play Force of Will, I'm gonna go get a safety Shepherd. And here I can use this mana to untap the Reclaimer and transform this into a Narbor. But it would be the same. Okay, so let's see if we can actually do what I planned in my mind and turn 3 them. Did they concede? No, they lost connection. What the hell? Was that like a rage quit? Okay, so we didn't get to play that. Okay. Oh, we have one good matchup and we don't get to play it. Nice. Okay, last match, guys. We might have time for another league if it's this fast. Definitely. All right. HRVR. Name inspires terror. Okay, so let me probably the Slivers game I will not record because that's like lying. So I will delete that from the spreadsheet. Um, 1 second, need to fix this. All right, so opponent HRVR. Have we played? Never. We are on the play, which is nice. With a hand. Oh, this hand. This hand does nothing. If once opponent doesn't hit Cradle, does nothing. Literally nothing. So, I mean, we. It has some mana. It has Birch Lore on it, so it's not like useless. I mean, we can try. We can try. Yeah, we can try. Yeah. So it doesn't matter the order here. Go ahead and once. Okay. So we didn't hit Cradle, but we hit land. Not bad. Yeah. We just no, no. Oof. Ah, this one is good. No, the mirror. No, the mirror. Okay. Deck, give me a Cradle deck. We need a Cradle. No, no. Okay, so this forest, the strong players play this forest. No. So if we knew he was on Elves, we wouldn't have kept that hand probably. By the way, nice song. Oh, they pass. The turn 3 Cradle. Oh, let's go. The double? We go for the double trouble? Not yet, not yet. We will, but not yet. Another Cradle. Nice. Uh, oh. Oh, I don't think now we are supposed to. So I don't think we are supposed to get the like keep going with the glimpse chain. Yeah, we can play one more thing though. Hmm. So we're gonna go log them. I'm okay. So I'm supposing they are on elves because of this play pattern, right? Fetch, forest, reclaim. I'm supposing they are on elves. So I'm gonna go ahead and log them with Archon and Sorcery. We will see if this is a good call or not. So we drew actually 1, 2, 3 cards. Those are good glimpse. Ancestral Recall. What? This song is so good. So they go get the Cradle turn 2. They're playing Savannah? What list is this? Reclaimer and Savannah. Are they on green white? Or we definitely misjudged and they are not on elf. Okay, I guess now we will know. Hey, thank you for the follow. Sky is the limit. Oh, it's not elves. That's why you follow to tell me. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Okay, so then probably I fucked it up by naming Sorcery. It was a complete miss judge of the matchup. Thank you for the follow, Luisi63. Welcome to both of you guys. All right, so what happens if they pass? We get it, I guess. So 5 go through. Can they transform? Right. So they could, if they have a crop, they can get us. Oh my god, oh my god. All right, I guess we are doomed. So might as well go for it. This was a good matchup to keep Boseiju in hand. Like, I think this is one of the matchups where Boseiju is going to benefit us a lot. 420 Q. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. All right, so they are moving. We should tap Cradle for mana and play another one instead of Arbor. Yeah, but why do I want extra mana? I can natural order because I have Archon on sorcery, guys. I thought this was elves, and I named sorcery. And the extra mana doesn't help here. Like, what would you do with the extra mana? Okay, so I can't play Glimpse, guys. I have Archon on sorcery. All right, so let's see how they block. So they are gonna have 2 blockers. Yeah, probably should have kept the Archon back. So the Reclaimer is gonna die. My Archon is gonna die. We can get 15 through, and then we die. Yeah, we're dead. We are dead. Okay, don't worry. We have Run of Owls, trophies. So Collector of here is bad. Grease is actually quite good. Bog is bad. Shepherd is medium. And we can cut the Visio here. We can also keep the Visio at Candy Endurance. Like, oh, that Tweakas. Do you know that Tweakas, guys? Jagermeister song? Yeah, maybe too hard for this stream. This is good. All right. So I had Archon at 420 KU. I had Archon of Valor's Reach naming sorcery because I thought they were elves. So that's why so that play pattern was so elves to me. I thought it was Reclaimer elves. So yeah, that's what you get for not looking up your opponents, I guess. Anyways, so game 1 lose. I'm confident we can take at least one of the post board games. At least one. Let's see how it goes. The opponent really taking his time to sideboard. No, actually is good because you name sorcery, so you lock them from glimpsing or natural ordering you. You have a flyer. No, but because okay, so yes, you have a point, but because we already have the shepherd out and we have also the cradle out. So usually the kill condition after naming sorcery usually is hardcast hoof or dino bash pumping with a shepherd. So in this case, we have already the cradle and the shepherd out, and sorcery wins you the game because they cannot come back by natural ordering you for hoof or getting a greased. You know what I mean? All right. This hand is trash. We cannot keep this. Oof, this is border. So I could see keeping this. I mean, it's taking a little bit risk. So we could keep this, put back the hope, hope to hit the land drop. Let's see if it works. So hoof down, take this land drop, please. Oh, we failed the land drop. We missed the land drop, guys. Yeah, we're gonna lose this game. Okay. So let's try to think positive. In case we top deck a land, I think we want the druid more. So let's keep that. No. So I tell you, usually on the elves mirror, when you get to hit a natural order, so two things can happen. You have enough creatures that is lethal, and you just win the game. Or two, you don't have enough creatures to be, so the behemoth is lethal. So what you want to do is lock your opponent out. And you make that by naming sorcery on Archon. That is why also games 2 and 3, we don't remove the Grist, because Grist is the only way we have to remove an opposing Archon, naming sorcery to unlock our hand. That being said, I played a very interesting game versus Elves. I think it was on a challenge some months ago. So I locked out my opponent and I had so many sorceries in my hand, I ended up playing my Grist, killing my own Archon to win the same turn. That was pretty funny. Okay, so this is a turn 1 library. What's this? Oh, our opponent's land screwed too. Okay, never mind. Oh, he's on the Naya build. Banana depths. And we don't find the land. Pretty cool. So no lands on the first, 7 plus. So on the first 12 cards of the deck, not a single initial mana source. That's pretty bad. Okay, do they have the kill? No. Need 1 mana. 2. No. They need more stuff. They need crops or mana. So let's see what they do. We need to find the land, guys, to start to function. Green Sun for yeah, so that's great for them. Makes mana and it's a pit chariot. Okay. Losing in the worst possible way, right? Without playing magic. But I guess that's a hand you need to keep. So you probably think I misplay that, but when you play Reclaimer Elves with 4 once upon a times, those are the type of hands you need to keep. Okay, so we have one more draw to not lose this game. I was mapping what we missed. I kept a no-lander against Green-White Depth, and we failed. We didn't hit an initial mana source, being a fetch or... So we didn't hit fetch or NewSeiju. Alright, we need to find something now. Oh, let's go! We are alive! We're alive! We are alive! Nice. Nice. We are alive. Alive. Okay. Okay, we might come back from here. We might come back. So he's gonna transform EOT. We're gonna let him do everything. Yes. 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 Oh, tell me he's gonna rotate. Sure. Such a bad person. That's the word. Yeah, so we float green, run afoul them. Mm-hmm. Uh, this is kind of all in line they took. Like now they need to rotate so many times to come back. I don't know what they have in hand, but all right. So now we don't have a run afoul to cover our backs. So we need to play to win now. So what would be the probably the best option would be yet another land. So we could play 2 elves of the lands, then add 2 with cradle, add 2 mana with cradle, and try to glimpse because we have 3 elves. So yeah, probably the best of the here is land. Okay, crop into what? Wow. Yeah, that's brutal. I was just saying that we need mana and they go for the wasteland. Sure. So we're gonna go slow mode. Hit 3 elves, add 3 and do stuff. I mean, they are on a pretty low card count as well, right? It's gonna get plowed. Oh my god. Hmm. Yeah. Okay, 2 lands is nice. Do we want to actually... Yeah, I actually want to keep that as a fetch. So we crack for Arbor. Next turn we... Oh, never mind. We don't have the third elf. That sucks. Yeah, anyways, I think it's better this way. So we have an untapper that gives mana. And we can now block their Reclaimer if we need to. Do they have another removal? Alright, red, white. I'm scared. They attack. We block. Crack. Triad. And Plow is coming. 3 mana. Knight. Alright, so that's the way to say pressure. We need now... Okay, that's... Okay, I guess that's okay. So here... What do we want here? Can we take 1 hit of that knight? Can we take 1 hit? Hmm. So we could go glimpse, see what happens. Like glimpse symbiote, bounce. Like glimpse, draw 2 cards. We can go glimpse, draw 2 cards. If we see a land, we can keep going. We can pass and grab the cradle, but then we will need another turn to actually glimpse. I think here I like glimpse, symbiote, what see 2 cards. I think it's better. Double once upon a time. Oh. Alright, so we can block bounce the knight. This one. All right, so we can block bounce the knight if they try to assemble second Marit Ledge. We have run afoul too. Oh, that's a lot of pressure. Okay, they don't do it. Ooh. All right. Yeah, now I wish I had gotten the cradle. Okay, so definitely I'm going for this. This has to hit cradle, right? Oh my god, no cradle. Thank you for the follow. Not sorry. I watch you some days. You are playing Wheels deck, right? Oh, thank you for the sub, Miracoli13. You don't get to see the golden notification so often. Thank you for the follow. Okay, what we get here? What we get here? This is trouble. So we can set up. We can actually set up a natural order next turn if we get land. Either of the lands. We can set up lethal. We have mana up because we can bounce the elf and untap the dryad. Oh man, appreciate it. You should really watch Newtons. So thank you for your kind words. But we go here and join us on the Elves Discord. You have a lot of information, good discussion, a lot of Elf players better than me. They can answer your questions. So you want to learn a lot for the deck, this is the place. And thank you for the sub. Really appreciate it. All right, what we take, guys? I think I kind of like... So if we play the Bayou, we just play the Druid. If we play the Fetch, we EOT Arbor. Oh, never mind. There's no Arbor, so it's the Bayou. All right, so it's the Bayou. We play the Druid. It looks like we don't have mana. But we have one on the untap. And if they transform... Ah, nice. You are Patreon from him. Nice. I am Patreon too. So thank you again then for the sub. All right. So what they get in? I'm scared. So if they try to kill us through just Marit Ledge, we have another run afoul. All right. All right. So they want to make the biggest knight they can make? Is that it? Do we have the Archon or Progenitus? Oh, we have Progenitus. We have the Archon, damn it. Okay, so they will go for the uber enormous knight with Sigiri step, and we will die. That's what it looks, because now they can fetch. So knight goes to 12. They can rotate something with Reclaimer, goes to 13. They give it step protection, and we're dead. Well, I don't know. Some lists run only one step. Step. Yeah, that looks like rotate into step. And we are dead. Is that right? Yeah, correct. Okay, so we died. GG's. Anyway, remember we made turn 1 pass 3 times, right? So there's something. Okay, I don't think I'm going to play more matches today, guys. That's it for today, because need to go do some stuff. Probably tomorrow we will have a longer stream. So let me show you this actually. me a second, port it here, so I can show you how we doing lately. Can you see? What? All right, now you can. So last games. Okay, so this league was actually a 3-2, but because the Sliver guy conceded, we actually went 1-3. So we lost against Doomsday here. We lost or we won? No, we ended up losing. Right. So we won game 2 and then we lost game 3. Right. We won Delver, surprisingly, so we keep up my promise. We are now 5-0 against Delver after the changes. Lost against Ant with a miracle kill game 2. And Green White Devs, well, we missed here only once upon a time, so I guess that's it. So I wanted to let's review the Saturday challenge meta before I leave. So something I want to do. Something I want to do. Maybe I propose you. Now that we are a lot of people on the stream, thanks to Arcan's raid, I want to ask you if you think it would be interesting to review like the challenge info on stream, like do weekly or bi-weekly. Can do a stream to review the data. Okay. So what we see here is 55 players. 14% Delver, which wasn't too high. Next highest played match archetype was D&T. I guess it's been picking up a lot of popularity and the deck's been really good. So that's it, Sankey. You know, man. My man, Sankey. Let's go. Yeah, so D&T coming back strong. Then this 7% on 8 cast probably is a misnomer, right? Because this is probably 8 cast and Kappa cast. Both archetypes. Green White Depths, 5% strong deck. Look at this win rate. This win rate is sick. So three pilots, and all 3 pilots did super good. Nice. I mean, did one guy win the challenge? Oh, wait. So, Green White Depths. Green White Depths. Oh, no. Green White Depths 4-2. Green White Depths 4-2. And Green White Depths 7-2. So this guy took down the event. Oh, no. So this guy went second. And Sunday was won by Depths. So actually 2 very strong finishes by Depths, right? Second place at 7-2. Second place and 7-2. And then for the other 2 players that were the other 2 players 4-2, 4-2. That's super strong finish. So definitely, if you are thinking about a deck to pick up, Green White Depths, good matchup against Delver, strong deck overall, can win fast if it needs, can grind a little bit, so it's pretty good. Mono Green Cloud Post, 3 players. This is probably thanks to Into Play. So if you are looking to improve if you like that deck, you want to learn, best thing I can recommend you do is go ahead and follow him on Twitch. He usually streams his prelims and he streams his challenges as well. You can learn a lot there. Jeskai Control is probably just Hull Breacher, 5%, nothing to note. This is really, really... So Reanimator is 3%. 2 weeks ago, it was 15%. So I guess D&T players... So what I mean is the rise in D&T players made the Reanimator players like go away. And the rest, yes, is just Delver, and the rest are just one players playing as one archetype or two archetypes. That's Sunday. That's Saturdays. Sunday, I think it's not been completed. So we can see how the data collection is going, but it's not finished. So yeah, I'm gonna send you. Actually, let me add this. Add com data. So, oops. So Discord. Add com data. Right. So if you want to help on the data collection group, this is their Discord. The job we do, because I do too, I am on the data collection group. You just go into the Discord, and if you play challenges, usually, or if you watch the challenge streams, you don't need to be playing. If you only just watch them, you can help. You can help by giving the info. So the goal here is to have all the info about the archetypes on big events. So this is just people helping. And then all these are posted in all this data when the file is complete, like this one that is finished. It's published in Twitter. So if you can or want to help, exclamation mark data, and you have their Discord over there. Oh yeah, I want to show you something else. So I want to talk a little bit about league meta, my personal league meta. All right, so Kamigawa came out 12 days ago. So let's mark 12 days here. Oh, I can't change it. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I need to go here. I need to go here, change this to 12. So when you change this to 12, now it should be to 12. Perfect. So when you change this to 12, you see I've played. So my win rate against control is 50%. Combo. So my best matchup actually is combo. Funny. But what is interesting is this. Look at the league distribution. So, okay, so combo in leagues is very prevalent. But some weeks ago, at least in leagues, control and aggro, there were very... Like the population was very similar, right? So you would face aggro and control a similar amount of times. Now it's almost double. So you can see that control is making worse finishes lately. And if we go to meta... percentage of meta, I need to rearrange that. There we go. So this is only data for the last 12 days. My personal data, eh? Remember, this is not from everybody. This is because I collect my matches. So this is my data and what I can tell you about my personal data. So the deck I've played the most, like the top 5 decks, have been Delver. Look, Delver, Reanimator, Doomsday, Days Undoing, and 8 cast. Pretty bad. So I will need to add Kappa cast soon. Probably that's gonna be very, very popular. Green White Depths also 3 times. And Banned, I guess there are a lot of control players, and the best control deck now is Banned, even if control is not that good positioned. So I guess now the best control shell is probably Jeskai control with the Hull Breacher. And then let's go and see, before we end the stream, let's go and see the... let's go and see the last published lists. So this is something similar to what I want to make, like on weekly or bi-weekly, but of course I will prepare it better. I will bring all the data collected, something like this. So I will have just all the tabs here and we will talk about it. But I'm just doing like a little test to see if you guys like this content. And if you like it, I can make, like I can tell, for example, Tuesdays, 8 p.m. European time, we will discuss for 1 hour or 1.5 hours current meta, something like this. If you guys like it, we can make it. So yeah, let's go and see the last undefeated decks in Legacy. We can check the challenge. So the both challenge are published. Nice. I want the leaks. I want to see the leaks. Okay, so EU London, Reanimator, nothing new. This is just Sky Control? No. Stifle Note. This is a Stifle Note. What is this? Yeah. It's a good deck. It's a good deck. Okay, Super Casola. This is the other. Oh, this is. Wow, this is Terminus. Miracles. Nice. Jeskai Miracles with iteration. That is pretty scary. This list is pretty scary. Okay, next list is. This is the Epic Gamble. Yeah, the Epic Gamble. This is. Yeah, this is probably the deck that this is the deck that here our friend Not Sorry plays, which is a lot of mana accelerants into Hull Breachers, Days Undoings. Yeah. Yeah, Tony Scaponi playing the Epic Gamble again. So probably wait. They usually don't publish two decks of the same archetype. So what was this then? Birgi? It actually looks similar. Birgi, yes, Caswille, Coffee on Sparring Wizard. It actually looks like they did publish. Oh, all right. So this is right. This is mono red, and this is Iset. So this is Iset Gamble. All right. Next deck. Green White Depths. Yeah, Green White Depths. I mean, everybody knows very strong deck, good performance, good Delver matchup, good combo matchup. If the combo deck to beat is Reanimator or something like this, so it has decent game. I don't say it has super good matchup, but it has decent game against Reanimator because it has main deck plows, main deck crops, access to Bojuka Bog. If Reclaimer untaps, they can bog on uncounterable fashion, so it's pretty strong too. Yeah. Davey 2892, he's beaten us a lot of times. This is just Jeskai. Jeskai Stoneblade. For Doomsday is near to a buy. Really? Oh, Eli Kadrin representing goblins. So Eli feat goblins. Our goblin master with a 5-0 this week. Pretty cool. This is. What is this? Is Nick Fit? No. Luren, sorry. This is a Luren. Yeah, I was seeing like a bunch of creatures and see what is this deck? Alright. This is a Luren. Is this Yorion build? No, it's not Yorion. Oh, look. An improved chance of Orim. Now you can't even activate abilities. My god. Minus 110. We already played this guy. This was on, I believe, band control, no? With Supreme Benedict. What is this? Reckoner Bankbuster. Okay, this is not stock at all. Yeah, it's... Oh, I love this art. Guys, maybe you can't see the cards properly. Let me make it a little bigger for you. So this is not banned? What is this? So it's like something based on. So it's a band core with some payoffs in vehicles. Weird list. We'll have to keep an eye on that. This one, the Daddy 5 with what? This is Dredge. Yeah, nothing too special. This is land, super classic land. 2 Boseijus, 1 Eiganjo, and 4 mana bonds. Wow. 4 mana bonds is a lot. I guess it makes some sense, right? Because it will help you dump all your hand to the graveyard. But this, the bad thing about this is it's super all-in, right? So if they have like ley lines or endurances or Bojuka box up, this is a problem. Anyways, it's cool that you see red-green lands come back. I think this is good for elves. Ursa, insane. Yeah. I remember LSV was playing with 1 copy some time ago, even before printing of the channel land. So this is just another Echo Hullbreacher pile with Karn Emry. Yeah, playing the good artifact, blue cards, out of artifact mana to ramp. We see 2 Otawaras in the land department, which is pretty good. Yeah, we definitely have to keep in mind, guys. We definitely have to keep in mind the opponents will be bouncing our stuff, right? FG Rodman, Tess, not interesting. Do we see anything weird? 1 Boseiju. 1 Boseiju in the sideboard. And the rest looks pretty stock. Is it on the... Did they cut white already? On this guy, did he cut white? Yeah, so he's on the 12.9 or 12.7 version from Brian Cook with no white. Back to the Chains of Vapor. Yeah, there it is. Zam, Delver. No. Zam? Is it Delver? Oh, yeah. Now I remember. So this is like the Delver with Painter finish, right? Yeah. We played against at least similar to this on a challenge 2 weeks ago. It's pretty good. So you have the pressure plan here, and then the combo finish in Painters. So you basically only need to find a Painter Servant. Saga will find you the Grindstone. So it is pretty good, yeah. This one... Oh, give me a second. I see Narcomoeba, I see Calra Complete, I am confused. What's this? Oh, I see. This is Cephalic Breakfast. You have the Shuko. Yeah. This is Cephalic Breakfast. Pretty cool deck. Lucky Strike, we've played against him. This is like green-white, blue-white control with some red splash for red goodies in the sideboard. Yeah, he hasn't even played the iteration, even if he plays Volcanic main. So he wants to keep his mana very, very tight. This is, yeah, classic all-white control, I would say. JKBB, Elves. Yeah, anything too fancy. It's the Nettle version. Kurandi Cakes. Red Painter. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Painter lately. I guess the Painter players are happy because they got this toy. So it's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Painters lately in leagues. Ella1 with Fiddlesticks Painters. Yeah, so this is White Painter. It's actually pretty nice because with this the Fiddle Bender, it can tutor up removal. in the form of portable holes. It's unfair. What is this? Is Rector combo? Yeah. So the goal is to play Ugin with the Rector. Nice. And he has Cabal Therapist to sack it. What else? Only that? Yeah, I guess that's the way. Yeah, that's pretty enough full playset of Cabal Therapist. So. Interesting deck, no doubt. 5-0, wow. Fruit Duchen. What the hell? Oh, this card, this card, Arkan was playing, and it was real good. Like, honestly, real good. Hey, thank you for the follow. Orange, yellow. Oh, Innocent Blood? I don't see it. Oh, yeah, here it is. Oh, smart. Good deck building, I guess. So you get to activate your Rector, and you get a creature from your opponent. Yeah, pretty smart. Thank you. And thank you for the follow. Okay, so this was... What's this? Esper. Not even Esper. Thank you for the follow, Steven LP, I guess. So this is Esper Control. Yeah, this looks like Arcan. This looks like someone copied Arcan's list and have fun with it. Get a 5-0. Yeah, definitely, right? Kaito. You had the Hidetsugu. Yeah, actually, this is a pretty cool card. Have to admit that much. Faulted Form. This is the leader of the Upsal spells. Darskar 1990. This is Cloud Post. Yeah, pretty brutal. We played him a few times. Yeah, I mean, good pilots on this deck are brutal, right? This deck is so powerful, and I believe it's good positioned as well. You only need to dodge Doomsday, basically. Melody 5233. Another Stifle Note. Yeah, another Stifle Note. I mean, HC Fox would be proud. Danny Ground. This one, what's this? This is like this is weird. This is like an Arcan-ish build of the pile. So it's like Grixis Control. Yeah, this is definitely, but it's like Grixis, but with the Hull Breacher this Undoing package. I don't see Plows. Yeah, this is a cool deck. It's a cool deck. Sudden Edict. 3 Sudden Edicts. 3 Sudden Edicts, 3 pushes, 2 bolts. Wow, that's a lot of interaction. That's a lot of interactions. This is a cool list. Yeah, usual. Cyber is pretty stock for this. Okay, Susurrus MTG. What's this? Do you know Oh, this is a silence. Cool. This is a Karn something. How does this deck win with Lattice? I guess Lattice and Ballista. Manifold Key. It has Mesmeric Orb. I don't see Mesmeric Orb. So it works with Paradox Engine. Wow. Yeah, I guess how it untaps it with the keys and the Paradox, and then you just make a bunch of mana and kill with your Ballista or with whatever. Yeah, I hope to never find this deck, to be honest. Ringo Death Star, red green lands, pretty stock. This one without mana bond with Gamble and Punishing Fire, which I think is good positioned. 3 Ursa Saga, not maxing out in sagas. Interesting. So they are cutting sagas. Akatsuki, Nemri, okay, Kappa. Kappa cast, you can call it Kappa cast, you can call it Rain Dance, you can call it Drums deck, you can call it Forecast, you can call it Blastoise Pile. I don't know. Who knows what the final name would be, but you know the deck, right? So it's basically the 8 cast shell with a few cuts, and then they put in the Kappa Cannoneer. It's just straight up amazing card, right? Especially in Legacy, where everybody plays with such a low mana curve. So trying to plow this guy costs you 5 mana, 4 on the ward and 1 on the plow, so that's a lot of mana. Yewa. What is this? All right, so this is a hero pile, no? Right? Similar to the hero pile with territorial kaboom, and that card is lovely. This card is lovely. So it's a threat. It's gonna be usually a 5/5 for 2, and it exiles things when only it has an attack trigger that exiles things from the graveyard, and it draws your cards. It's just this deck looks so fun. This is Doomsday, Tempo Doomsday with the Strixes, the Old Mans, and the Morgtides. Where are the Morgtides? Yeah, so 4 Morgtides, man. That seems unreal. VCF? What is this? Alright, so this is just... has it Past in Flame? Yeah, this is Ant. And with green still, huh? So they don't go straight Grixis like my friend Ed. So my friend Ed, aka Demonic Tutors, he goes with the sporty version of straight up Grixis colors. Much more tied up. I need to rush. I need to really go, but I need to finish this. So another Stifle Note pile with minusing on the Stifles, plusing on the Dress Downs. Still the same plan, I guess. Pietrone, Black Phoenix with a Sprite Dragon. Pretty cool deck. 2 Lotus Petal. I wonder what are those for there. But pretty cool. Norumi. Oh, ninjas. Ninjas. Love this deck. I usually lose to it, but love it. FGC. White Mentor, I guess. But in days. Oh, wow. So it's like... Yeah, so it's like has some tempo elements. Is playing Wasteland? No Wasteland. So mentor with days. So mentor casting free spells. Like maybe you attack into it, you think they don't have anything. They daze you and they have the extra attacker. Pretty interesting. And it has a Murktide finish too. Wow. This deck I would hate to play against this one. It's also 2 counterbalance. Utsu no Miya. What is this? Oh, Thought Lash Paradigm Shift combo. Yeah. So yes, another way to win. So this is you cast Paradigm Shift, then you cast Assa's Oracle, you win. 2-card combo, pretty straightforward. I've seen some Japanese list, some Japanese Melfork list include the Paradigm Shift. Hey, Miracoli, thank you, man. I have to leave too. I will finish the list really fast and go. Thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. I hope to see you around next time. Bye-bye. This is... What's this? Wow, Affinity. Honest Affinity. Honest Affinity is not very common. Nice song, by the way. Yankee B. Good old blue-white Stoneblade with a little splash of red. Yeah, again, not even playing the iterations, right? So it's splashing a little red for the Pyroblast and Reps, and probably some Pyroclasms. No, Meltdown, yeah. ¿Todavía se juega el True Name? Pues parece que sí, tío. Los controleros lo están mirando. Le hablé con Ojeda, tío. Le he dicho que quiero hacer una sección parecida a la suya, pero de Legacy. Y no le quería hacerlo sin preguntarle. Pero creo que si a la gente le gusta, lo haré. Brock, what's this? This is my arch enemy. 8 card D&T. Nah, I'm just joking. It's a really cool deck. Everybody who's not playing blue is my friend. This is a really, really cool deck. So, just wondering, are they playing the white ooze? What's Lion Shas? They are not. So they are on 4 flickers. No, 3 flickers. So what did they add? Usually they cut a flicker 4 for the Lion Shash or the Battle School for the Lion Shash. I don't know what this list is cutting. Oh wait, so I don't know what is the extra card on this list. Maybe they usually play. I don't know. So I had to ask. I don't really know, but that's a card to keep track of, right? Because it can be tutored with Stoneforge. Card Match Addict. Oh my god, yeah. Big Red or Red Stompy. Yeah, cool list. Again, if you're not playing blue, you are my friend. Habsburger. What's this? Wow, what is this list? Green? So it's banned. It's banned. It's banned. Banned Titan Blade? Banned Dryad Blade? So it has the Stoneforce package. It's playing Primeval Titan. It's playing Dryad of Deletion Groves for ramp. It's playing the Valakut Kill. Wow, this list is sick. Let me screenshot it for my friend. This list is very nice. Alright, I don't know how to call it, but it's really nice. Ragdelver, oh my god, back to 5 years ago, back in time. Nimble Mongoose. Worthy 333. Goblins. Another goblin build. Handing Jorgensen. This is what is this? Maverick? Is this Maverick with blue? Oh my god, it's Maverick with blue. So it's banned Maverick. Wow, it's really cool, guys. It's really so you get access to the cool blue planeswalkers. You get access to Euro and you get access to Hullbreacher. Sadly, you don't get to Green Sun for that one. But this list is really something else. How does the sideboard look like? Oh, Meddling Mage, of course, so good. Return to Nature. I Flusterstorm. Only one Fluster. Well, I would play a lot more Flusterstorm if I was splashing blue already. Yeah. This list is something else. Some Mystic. Yes, Sky Stoneblade. Yes, Sky Blade. Yeah, this is Jeskai Blade with usual walkers. This guy is it is having the one of some expressives in the main deck. I like the Timeless Dragon too to help with the mana and late game, and just a lot of goodies with red with the putting the red splash to a good use, right? This is World Golger Dragon combo. The kill condition now is sorry. The kill condition now is much simpler with this land. So yeah, because it makes life loss, so not even you don't have to go through combat or anything. It's just life loss. Sí, sí, cuenta como 10-0, está muy guapo. This is Dark Band, probably similar to what Brian Koval was playing. Yeah, this look at this sideboard. All are one-offs except a Mystical Dispute. Amazing. Yeah, pretty expensive mana base. Dark Band, anyways. Band splashing black. Um, wow. Humans. Humans. Tribal humans. GG. And then what is this? I don't know what deck this is. So I see a Dark Depths. I see a lot of one-off land. I don't understand this deck. Playing 3 Uros, a few Planeswalkers, mana acceleration. I guess good synergy with the Loam over there. It's playing 0 channel lands. Like a lot, like it's a toolbox on the lands department. This is total rogue deck for me. And this is Dark Depth. This is Dark Depth with Dotis and Boseiju and Loam, no? No Loam. So it's playing Boseiju, yes, that's in the mana base. It's not looking to rebuy it. Alright. This is Hogak. I tell you guys, Hogak is been doing pretty good. Like in the shadows, but it's been pretty nice. Blue Red Delver with true names. Cutting what? Cutting. So he didn't cut the bubbles, he didn't cut any land. So he cut one of the. So maybe the 2 extra burn spells. They usually play 2 chain bolts. Yeah, or chain lightning. Sorry, chain lightning. So yeah, so replace 2 chain lightning with 2 true names. Yeah, probably not gonna curve that good. Madness, and that's it. So yeah, guys, if you think this is useful for you, or you want to make like weekly reviews of the meta, everybody can comment, we can look, we can investigate, and I will publish a video if you want. So if you liked what we did today, let me know in my socials or PM me on Discord, whatever, and we can do. So if people like this, like going through decks, commenting on what was played during last week and stuff, we can do this on a weekly basis. And that's gonna be the stream for today. Thank you for everybody who came by. We have 1 sub and a lot of follows. And once again, thank you, Arcan, for the raid. So let me find somewhere nice to leave you with. Give me a moment. I will find you somewhere to go. All right. So actually, we are the only ones streaming Legacy. So let's find. Let's actually raid Evaros. He was really nice to me. So let's raid him. Thank you, everybody, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.